Good morning to all young Restless fans just in coming here. I'm here today to give all you a spoiler for today's episode of the CBS daytime drama Young and Restless, so here it is. At your ball, Lauren and Phyllis meet. They are both looking for Jack. Phyllis is glad she's not the only one he's avoiding. Lauren asks if they're together. Phyllis wonders why she would ask that. Lauren apologizes. They chat. Kelly's name comes up. Turns to Ferris and Carmine. Phyllis isn't judging. They discuss family and Summer being married. Later, Phyllis discovers the engagement ring on Jack's desk. She tries it on. She then finds a photo of Kelly in the drawer. At the club, Jack tells Kelly he had to get out of the house. She wonders why he came there. He says, "You're here." They head upstairs. Abby arrives. Victoria appears when Abby mentions Jack and Kelly. Victoria tells her Jack has just found out that Summer was never his daughter. They ring about Sharon and worry about Nick. Victoria says Victor is thrilled. Abby thinks she should find out about the paternity of her baby. Victoria says she's made a date with Ben, who has something to tell her. Abby thinks he'd say anything to stay in her life. Victoria defends him. Abby mentions Billy, and Victoria snaps that it's too late. In the office, Jack tells Kelly that Summer's not his daughter. He phones Kyle to tell him. When Jack breaks down, Kelly kisses him. Jack worries about turning to her. She says, "What people in love do." She says that's what people in love do. Jack feels he should be talking to Phyllis. He tells Kelly about Sharon and Phyllis in the stairwell. Kelly can't believe Phyllis wanted to tell him. That's unforgivable, he says. Jack defends Phyllis. He says the time has come to be honest. At the tech house, Summer tells Nick about Jack and Phyllis breaking the news to her. She wonders how Sharon could do something so awful. Nick says she claims to have done it because she loves him. Summer cries that Sharon wanted to get rid of her. Nick gets angrier. The more he tries to understand, Summer wants her to pay. Nick says they can't press charges and points out that he's the one who started this. Summer won't have him blaming himself or forgetting Sharon. Nick says something positive came out of it. "You are my kid." He supports her, keeping Jack in her life. That's something he wanted to say all year. "You are so grounded." Victoria arrives. Summer leaves. Victoria hugs Nick. They talk about figuring out a way to co-parent Faith, like Victoria's had to do with Billy. Nick asks about Ben. Victoria claims there's more to the story. At Sharon's house, Noah wants to know why she didn't show up at her wedding. She says her memory came back and Nick has moved out. I made Nick believe that he wasn't Summer's father. Noah asks why. Sharon tries to explain her thinking when she was sick. Noah explains about all the lies she tore apart. Sharon says it wasn't her, it was her illness. Noah hugs her. He realizes that Phyllis knew. Her mother, he asks his mother if she faked his whole memory loss thing to hold on to Nick. Sharon says she had repressed the memory. Noah asks why she didn't tell Nick before the shot therapy. Sharon didn't think he understood. Noah says she's alone anyway. Later, Nick arrives. Sharon thinks he's changed his mind about moving out. He hasn't. Sharon reminds him he has the secret. Sharon reminds him he said the secret didn't matter. Nick says it's just him. It's not just him, just what she did to them. It's what she did to Summer. He informs Sharon that Faith is going to be living with him. Wow. Guess it's not gonna. Well, guess seems to me that Sharon's not gonna like that. And then Kevin confronts Michael in his dad's office. Michael says the cancer is his business. Kevin realizes he hasn't told Lauren. Michael doesn't want to worry her before he has all the facts. They argue heatedly. Kevin says it's too much for Michael to handle alone. Michael doesn't want the sorrowful glances and encouraging words. Kevin says Lauren will know something is wrong. So why not be honest? Michael says, because I'm scared. Kevin tries to convince him it won't change the way Lauren treats him. Lauren arrives. Michael talks about playing hooky. Lauren wants to know what's really going on. He has a confession to make. Lauren knows about his doctor appointment. She found a pill in the sink. She's just happy to get her problem solved. That was close. At Crimson Lights, Abby tells Summer she still wants her Abbott family dinners, and then leaves her to her brother. Noel sighed after Summer. She said it's not his fault. His mother's sneaky and cruel. Noel begins to defend Sharon, but stops. They hug. Summer gets a call from Kyle. Well, that's my little spoiler for all of you. Hope all of you will enjoy today's episode of CBS daytime drama Young and Restless. All you have to do is subscribe to me. Just some fun. I can give you updates on what's going on and what's happening on the Young and Restless. I'm out of here. Peace.